Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. It is September 3rd. Back to school, back to work for a lot of us after the long holiday weekend. Lisa, Scott, Dylan here with you. Of course, we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. You can watch it live or throughout the day because it stays on your feed, so you can watch it when it works best for you. We also make it into a podcast. You can find that at inform.com/podcast. Just look for the Inform Minute.
We hope you all had a great Labor Day weekend. The weather was very nice for us, very comfortable outside.
Yes, thank you. You got to take credit now.
Absolutely, take credit when you can. Today, it sounds like it's going to be another warm one, but pretty breezy.
Yeah, pretty breezy out there this afternoon, gusting 35 to 40 miles an hour. That's a pretty good breeze. A little humid. Also some hazy sunshine. Temperatures, though, middle 80s. Still feeling like summer. Look at that.
For sure.
Overnight tonight, still a little breezy, but things should be settling on down. A few thunder showers tomorrow, and then I think those will be I don't think they'll be super widespread. Otherwise, most of it's just cloudy skies with that cold front moving on through, and then feeling like fall. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, temperatures expected in the upper 60s to low 70s. So
okay, a little cooler.
Nice and cool.
That will feel like fall.
It will. And the mornings will be in the middle 40s for a couple of mornings heading on into the weekend. Really feeling like fall. So get ready for that. Get those pumpkin spice lattes, although you could have gotten those, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, they start those too early.
I mean, there's the Halloween stuff I think has been in stores for the past 2 months.
Yeah,
Like, to get bored.
Before back to school.
Oh, it's ridiculous. So anyways, the weather's finally catching up. Otherwise, looking like a little warmer next week, back to the lower 80s next work week.
Just a taste of fall here.
Taste of fall here.
We'll take it in little samples.
Yeah, get out the flannels. What else is fall? Like pumpkins.
Yeah.
Where were you
Turkeys.
this weekend? You said you did see the leaves
Yeah,
starting to change a little bit. Even.
I was down near Mille Lacs and just driving. You could see a couple, not like completely changed, but like the greens aren't as green as they used to be. Suspicious.
Yeah.
Something's happening.
All the stores have clearance on any leftover summer stuff. It's all
my
flannels are in
gosh.
JCPenney.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna have the JCPenney wardrobe flannel selection soon.
Something's happening to the weather.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh,
so.
shoot.
Thank you, Dylan.
You bet.
We're talking breaking news for you this morning. We broke this on First News this morning. The North Dakota BCI is now investigating a deadly officer-involved shooting. The Highway Patrol says a trooper tried to stop a vehicle around 12:45 this morning in Bismarck. The driver drove off going west on I-94. Law enforcement used spike strips to stop the vehicle near New Salem. That's about 30 miles west of Bismarck. That's when officers say the man shot at them. 2 troopers and a Morton County deputy returned fire, killing the man. He's been identified only so far as 43-year-old man from Dickinson. The troopers involved are now on administrative leave. Of course, a developing story. Stick with the news leader for updates.
Kids across Minnesota are headed back to school today. Of course, Minnesota public schools, most of them typically start the day after Labor Day. Moorhead started a little earlier this year because of ongoing construction and different stuff. But we had our crew live at DGF Elementary School this morning, just one of the many schools headed back. Kids there are going back to school with a pretty big honor, actually. DGF is one of just 6 schools named a Minnesota School of Excellence. So that's kind of cool.
Starting today, you can expect overnight lane closures on I-94 in Moorhead. Crews will be resurfacing lanes in both directions between the Red River Bridge and Highway 336. Of course, a busy stretch. That's why they're doing it overnight to hopefully minimize the impact on traffic. It still will affect a lot of drivers, though. You can expect those delays between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. beginning tonight. That project is expected to last about 3 weeks.
The Fargo City Commission is set to vote tonight on an outdoor camping ordinance in an effort to address homelessness. If passed, the new rule could force those living along the Red River to move. And under this new ordinance, if it is passed and put into law, camps could only have a maximum of 3 people. Those people would have to take care of their space, keep it clean, and also be in touch with mobile outreach teams to find permanent housing. The ordinance would include fines up to $1,000 for people who do not follow moving orders.
On WDAY Plus tonight, you can watch our high school volleyball game of the week. You know, I'm a big volleyball fan, loving this. And the Northern Cass Jaguars are taking on the Mayport CG Patriots. That's going to be a great game. Starts at 7:15 tonight. Just download the WDAY Plus app on your smart TV or mobile device. Subscribe, and you'll be able to watch live high school sports all season long.
All right, this is a big deal. The Bison football team, of course, they have their home opener this weekend, and one lucky fan, it could be you, could win a little extra cash in the first 50-50 raffle of the season. Now, when I say a little extra cash, it's a lot of extra cash. It's a lot of money. At the end of the last season, $92,000 of prize money was unclaimed. So they've decided to roll that amount into the first raffle of this season. The raffle tickets, of course, they go on sale at the game starting at 10:30 in the tailgating lot. So buy your tickets. You might get a chance to win big. You can also watch the game on WDAY. So tune in for the big game and the big raffle.
Big money, for sure. Hot Mike with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inform.com. Today he's going to be talking about not only the Bison game, of course, it's back to work for the Bison as they prepare for their first-time opponent in Tennessee State.
Yeah.
He's going to take a closer look at the Tigers. I don't know a lot about them, so
Yeah.
tune in for that. Plus, the season opener is just two days away for the Dragons. Head coach Steve Lockway will join the show to preview Thursday's game. Hot Mike is on 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra.
Football is all the way back.
Yep.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, you could get an all-access pass to Inform.com. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to get that deal.
Our next newscast is coming up this morning at 11 o'clock. Be sure to join us then for the hour-long news update for you. And then we have you covered this afternoon, 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And be sure to join us tomorrow morning for First News from 5 to 7. Have a great day, everyone.